Hi, if you're thinking about selling your home, or maybe you know someone who is, well, here's my single biggest piece of advice. Start preparing your home for sale as early as you possibly can. Now here's what that'll simply look like. Just take out your calendar and circle the date that you must be sold by. You're out of the house, the transaction is closed. That's your sell date. Now, just back up 30 days and circle that date too. That's going to be your last possible list date. Now, keep in mind, you're going to need about 30 days to close that transaction, assuming your buyer is getting a loan. And that's if you even get a contract in the first day or two, which is certainly possible in today's market. But make sure you give yourself enough time there. And then back up another 60 days, possibly even 90 days, and circle that date. And that's going to be when you want to start preparing your home to get it on the market. If you don't give yourself a long enough time, you're going to find yourself cutting corners, not taking care of some of the important things that need to be done, maybe even adding some additional stress to your life. And we know that moving is stressful enough as it is. And ultimately, you may not even get as much for your home as you possibly could. And right now, with such an unbelievably hot seller's market, I'm seeing homes being sold for $5,000 or $10,000 or $15,000 over the asking price. And with 5 or 10 or 15 offers on them sometime in the first couple hours, if not first couple days. These buyers are just so eager and aggressively competing to take advantage of these historic low interest rates that are starting down in the 2% range. Likewise, if you're thinking about moving up or even moving down, you want to might seriously look at taking advantage of these historic low interest rates as well. Just think of how much more home you can buy, or how much less that same home would cost if the interest rate starts with a 2 instead of a 4, like they did not all that long ago. But regardless, the last thing that you want to do is to put your home on the market without stacking the odds in your favor and end up possibly leaving a lot of money on the table, or not even getting your home sold at all. So if you're going to sell your home, go ahead and ask me for my home seller's checklist. It's absolutely free, and it's the same checklist that we use with our clients to get them started preparing their home for sale so they can stand out to be what we call the best buy on the block. And you want your home to do the same. You want to be that best buy on the block. Better yet, I'll just go ahead and put a link to the checklist here in the video description, so you can just go ahead and download that. It's my 9 best steps that any homeowner can use to start preparing their home to sell. And these 9 things are, at the very least, the best starting place for any homeowner here in the Atlanta area that's putting their home out on the market. And if you know someone who has to sell soon, why don't you be their hero and go ahead and tag them in this video so that they can also get a copy of that checklist. I'm sure they'll appreciate you for that. Well, I'm Stewart.Ebaugh with Southern Classic Realtors here in the Atlanta area. And if you need help with anything at all, just reach out and let me know. I'm always here to help and always happy to help. So be sure to go ahead and grab that checklist, go ahead and download that. And thanks for tuning in. You take care, stay safe, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one.